Today's cooking myth that I'm dispelling is this idea that in order for your food to be impressive or memorable, you have to rely on these gimmicky garnishes and plating tricks in order for your food to be memorable. I can't tell you how many times I've seen restaurants serving oxtail with edible flowers, adding food coloring to sour cream, having smoke coming out of taco plates, doing all these sorts of crazy things. And I know in the era of Instagram and TikTok, we want those flashy presentations and those things that look really cool. But at the end of the day, the thing that matters most is, does the food taste good? That is the most important thing as a cook, as a chef, as a restaurant owner, a caterer. That's the number one rule. The food has to taste good. It doesn't matter how many edible flowers you add to the oxtail plate if the oxtail is trash. I'm so sorry. So I think we can get back to this idea that food can speak for itself. If you're taking time to cook your food well, it will photograph well, it will look well on the plate. And I'm not saying you can't add your fancy garnishes and plate it in a way that's elegant or whatever you want to do, but at the end of the day, nothing should compromise or come before the quality and the taste of the food itself. And when you're adding garnishes, those garnishes should enhance the flavor of the food itself. It shouldn't just be on the plate just to be there. If I'm having the oxtail, I'm not going to eat the edible flower. Now, if I'm making a salad, maybe the edible flower can add to the taste of the salad. But let's get back to adding smart garnishes, and let's get back to prioritizing the food above all else. And the same goes for even the restaurant. I don't care how cute the restaurant is. I don't care how dope or fire the playlist is, how good the DJ is. If the food is not good, I could care less. I will take well-made, well-seasoned, well-cooked food on a paper plate over mediocre food on a diamond-encrusted plate any day of the week. So for me, that's where you lose me with the restaurant. If the food isn't good, I don't care how Instagrammable it is. I don't care how much of a vibe it is. If the food is not good, it's not a vibe for me. The food will always take precedence for me. And so let's get back to recognizing that good food can speak for itself. It doesn't need a gimmick.